This is a package, and inside is a pigment and a letter. Welcome to You Send, We Spray, where you guys send us pigments that you want to see us experiment with, and we put them in our paints and spray them out. So, in here is a bag of black fire crushed opal. That's what we were sent. And there's also a letter. Allow me to share the letter. Howdy, y'all. My name is Ryder. I recently found your channel and have had a lot of fun watching all the experiments. Within this envelope is 25 grams of ultra-fine crushed black fire opals, as well as an intact diamond cut specimen for the camera. According to the website, maximum particle size is 0.3 millimeters. Not sure if it would work better as a pearl or a flake, or indeed at all. This pigment was selected because the idea of encrusting a car or speed shape with actual gemstones, albeit lab grown, made me giggle. In any case, should make for an interesting take on the concept of mineral paints. Thank you for what you do and keep up the awesome work. I didn't really know what black fire opal was. I Googled it. And as a gemstone, it looks like there are a ton of different colors within this gemstone. So I'm holding a bag of crushed black fire opal, and I'm not seeing a ton of color, but here's my main concern. I know we always say, oh, this experiment might be a disaster. I really sincerely mean it only for one reason. The size of these particles is so much larger than any pearl or any flake we've ever used. I'm concerned that we're not going to be able to bury it in paint and clear coat and it's going to poke up through. But we're going to do our absolute best. Now, we're going to do 5 samples for you. Gabe and I were talking, and we don't want to just spray the black fire opal. Of course, we have to play a little bit. So one speed shape is going to be the black fire crushed opal on its own over a black base, and we'll clear coat that. We've got to see what it looks like on its own. But then we're going to infuse it or integrate it with some of our really awesome pearls here. So Gabe and I helped pick these out. So we've got ZTF. This is going to be crushed black fire opal and ZTF combo. Then, of course, we had to do the ZBR, our red to black hypershift. That's going to look cool. And then ZGF, which is a similar color palette, but a little bit off, a larger particle size as well. And then just to get weird, silver microflakes. So we'll have 5 samples to show you guys. I'll show you some close-ups of exactly what this looks like. We've never used anything like this before. I mean, do you have any predictions?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. But Ryder was nice enough to send it, and we've never put crushed opal into paint before. I don't know if anybody has, so I'm excited to see. We might get some cool effects and colors. It's worth a shot.
It is.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're all done with the experiment, and this one was an adventure. So our main concern was being able to properly bury all of the opal particles in our clear coat so that it doesn't have a bunch of pieces poking through. After 3 coats of a very high solid clear coat, they were not buried. So we let the speed shapes dry overnight, came in the next morning, scuffed them all so we can flow coat them, put 3 more coats of that same clear coat on top, and there's a bunch of them that are still not buried. So after 6 coats of clear, we did the best that we can. Take a good look at each one. Some of them actually look pretty awesome. Leave a comment below. Let me know which one is your favorite. And thank you so much to Ryder for sending in this stuff, because we never would have played with this in our paints if he didn't send it in. Now, if you want to play with any of our peelable paints, permanent paints, we've got a ton of colors, a ton of kits. Head straight to DipYourCar.com. Gabe and I had a blast on this one. I really hope you enjoyed the experiment. I'll see you in the next video.